Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, my friends. This is episode 11. Last we left off, we were following around our boy Nightingale. He's a town guard, and we were playing a little bit of cops and generally just keeping the peace, and that's what we're going to continue doing in this episode. One interesting thing that I would like to note before we begin is that Warhorse Studios, the development team behind this game, released a high-resolution downloadable content pack over the weekend. So I have that installed, and hopefully we'll see some much higher-resolution textures. Wouldn't that be something? Shall we?
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
Sore subject, my friend.
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
God, I really like Nightingale. He's such a nice guy, so empathetic. And kind of humble, too, you know, to even make that distinction, to say, you know, I don't know exactly how you feel, but I might know a little. Sometimes that can feel presumptuous if any of you have ever experienced a loss, and people try to connect, and they're just doing whatever they can to try and help, you know, so you understand, but
Rattay fiefdom is pretty big.
well, anyway.
Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose.
There's a lot to it.
This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it.
He's so likable,
This
Nightingale.
tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Well, that's probably a good call. Anecdotally, I want to say that the textures do look nicer. I don't know if that's like factual or not, but just off the top of my head, everything does look very nice. Looks like I'm getting a solid 60 FPS as well. Huh? I'm sorry, bud. But anyway, what I was saying before, just so I can finish off the thought, just like people will try to empathize, right? But sometimes that's really hard to do if you've experienced a very particular kind of hardship. And sometimes it can feel a little strange, we'll call it, when people are trying to empathize and trying to understand by relating to their own experiences, but their own experiences are a little bit different, and that's fine, but it can be a little odd when they don't really acknowledge the difference, if that makes sense.
How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see.
Uh-oh.
Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something.
I don't think he
When the
buys
bailiff
it.
finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and
No.
we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Oh my god. Dereliction of duty, that's an important one. Nightingale is so cool. I love this man. He's very, like I said, he's just incredibly likable. Uh-oh.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Yeah, dude, you're, not very... I thought I was gonna have to talk to him, and I was a little bit worried about that. I don't really think I have the authority or the presence. Oh, we get to have a drink, though. I'm on board with that. Oh, we're gonna get to play a game of dice or something. That would be cool. You and me, Nightingale.
Got me all worked up.
Yeah, I can tell. Me too. Shouldn't we be on patrol? I'm not gonna fucking... If he wants to take a seat, I'm
Me as well.
on board.
The lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes.
That's
You never
true.
know when the humans might creep up on
These
us.
are dire
But that's
times.
enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day.
Oh my gosh,
Listen,
Nightingale,
since
you're
we're
such a
sitting here
sweetheart.
anyway, how about a little game?
The most likable man in all
Why
of
not?
the land. Why not? Let's play a game. I love games. Okay. I learned entertainment in games. Oh my gosh, wow, there's even straight up animations and stuff to it. I wish I could implement stuff like this in Skyrim, although we have like tavern games. And even more in 4.0, if you're curious. I'm gonna get a little bit of help here to see exactly what we're doing. Dice, if you want to try your hand at gambling, we looked at this before, but I don't think I read it particularly closely. Goal of this two-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown, and the players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown, gotcha, and for 3 or more of a kind of any other number, gotcha. Oh man, this is complicated. Scoring is as follows. 1 single pip is worth 100 points, 5s are worth 50, 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Okay. So the value, right, so the 4s, you multiply that by 100, so you get 400 points, but because the 1 pip is already worth 100, you multiply that by 10. Oh my god, okay. Let's see, 4 or more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind, yada yada yada. Well, at the very least, let's see, a player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses E to select and set aside scoring dice, and at least 1 die must always be set aside. Gotcha. So it's kind of like, almost like a Texas Hold'em situation. Then the player can throw the remaining dice again using F, and the situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted for present throw, not the entire turn. The key element of the game is that if a throw does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over, and all points gained up to that point during that turn are lost. It is then the opposing player's turn to throw. Therefore, it is advisable to end your turn before there is a significant increase in the chance that not a single die will score. So basically, it's like a quit while you're ahead situation, it seems, where you want to quit when you've got quite a lot of points, and you don't sacrifice those points inadvertently by getting too greedy, I think. Everyone got it? Everyone clear on the rules? If not, it's like any other board game. We'll figure it out as we go along. Alright, so we've got 2 6s here and 2 4s. So we could hold on to... Well, you could hold on to either. The problem there is that we've only got 2 die to roll. So maybe it would be more advantageous to just hold on to the 6s, I'd say. Let's go get the 6. And then go ahead and... Can I... Wait. Are we selecting which ones to get rid of? That is something I do need to test here. Select and set aside scoring dice, and at least 1 die must always be thrown. Okay. Let me get out of there. Am I selecting, let's see, hold die, right? Score and pass. Can I not, like, press Q? I can't press Q right now? What happens if I select all of them? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, give me a second here. You would think that hitting, like, I want to hold on to these 2, right? And I want to throw the rest of them. Score and roll again. Why can I not do that? All right, give me a quick second. I'm going to pause, reacclimate myself with the rules, and then figure this out. Okay, so basically I'm super dumb, and I immediately forgot that you can only score with 1s and with 5s, and it appears that at least, let's see, if I get 2 1s, I guess that the other die you can't hold on to, and you kind of just have to get lucky with the duplicates, it seems. Which I suppose makes sense, but I'd not even stopped to consider that, and now I feel quite foolish. But at the very least, we can progress the game, excuse me, and actually play. Score and roll again. Let's do it. Come on, baby, give me some 1s. And we got fucked. What do I have? 200. Can I get these? And then if I get either one, okay, let's see, because the 1s will no longer count towards me not losing my points, will they? Let's see here. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, I think I got fucked. I think I lost them all. Yes, I did. Okay, well, at least I understand how it goes now. What you got, Nightingale? Just holding on to that 1-5. Not even the other one, huh? Just to ensure that he keeps getting points, I guess. That makes sense to me. Ooh, and he's gonna get 3. And he's not gonna take that other one?
No luck tonight.
Oh, this man. Well, I guess maybe he wanted more. Alright, so I got a 5. I'm gonna hold on to that 1, and then we're gonna go the rest of them. Yeah, let's do that. It's a very satisfying sound. Alright, we got another 1. And I guess this way, if any of the rest of them are 1s, we're doing pretty good. Let's do that. Okay. Alright. Papa needs a new pair of shoes, and we're fucked. Oh. Can I just roll again? No, I have to take 1 each turn. So I'm still scoring. Right? The round selected 50. So that's 250. Now I could go for it and try and get another 1. What is that? 1 out of 6 times permutative. It's not very good chances. I'm also behind. I like to gamble. I actually don't like to gamble, but I'm gonna do it this time. And I'm fucked. Oh no, because I got the 5. Okay, well at the very least, here. Alright. Now I'm not messing with it anymore. Although now our chances are higher, because if it was a 5 or a 1, either one of those two, we'd be getting the multiplier. I'm gonna score and pass. Because at least we're only down by 200 there. It gives us something on the board. Right? Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's his roll.
This'll be the one.
Oh, someone just mentioned my name. Going with that 1. What'd you got? Oh, I think I can see. No, those are 3s. Yeah, a bunch of 3s. Oh, shit. That was a great round for him. He got to play every single dice. Fuck me. Oh, looks like I have. Damn it. Well, here. You get 2 5s, maybe? And then we'll go for another one. What do you guys think? Score and roll again. He's way up now. And I'm boned. I gotta pull this one out. It's not even that many points. Fuck. I really gotta come back, though. I'm gonna roll again and hope for a 5. Nightingale, you're whooping my ass. Oh, 2 5s, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not that great. Oops. Wait, oh, and the 1s, too. I can play all of them. And wait, do I not get more than that? Alright, well, score and pass. Okay, now I'm kind of confused. Did I? Whatever it was. I got to play all the dice. That's not terrible, right? I'm still in the game at the very least.
This'll be the one.
He's got another 1 in there. I can see that. I wonder how they made these dice die.
Cursed luck.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Man, I wish we hadn't sacrificed that first turn. Alright, we got 2 of these bad boys. But that's not that great. I'm just gonna grab the 1, and then I'm gonna... The 1-5, that is, and I'm gonna roll all the rest of them. I want something a little bit, here we go. A little bit more cheeky. What do you guys think? Think we can get a 1 on the next roll? I got 200 selected. I'm going for it. Getting a little bit... Oh, yes! Got it! That's what I'm talking about. And we get to play every single one. Holy crap. That's a good round, right? I think? Because then, don't we get dupes of all of them? Or do we need to have 4 of a kind? I don't remember. Let me check that real fast. Actually, I can't. So I guess I'm boned. Score and pass. That was a good round. I'll take that one. Or maybe it has to be like in one go. Maybe I don't quite understand.
This'll be the one.
What you got? Like it's lined
That's
up?
it.
Oh, it has to be like in a line. I think I understand now. So if he gets another 5 now, it'll count as 3 in a row. And he's got one, I can see it there. Right? Oh man, is that 2 5s? Fuck me! That's a huge amount of points, right? Or like a solid... What? Oh, he gets to roll again? Oh, damn. Dude, Nightingale just whooped my ass. I forgot that you could keep going. I forgot that it doesn't resolve after, what's it called? Just because all the dice are gone. Oh, I guess that, man, we were playing dice for a long time. That was fun. I actually had a really good time with that. I like
Just
games,
one more
man.
thing and we're
Whoop.
done for the night.
I'm staring at the
Bringing
ground.
end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour.
Uh-oh.
Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
Hey.
See. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring
Why am I
3
staring at the
times,
ground?
Then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Will do.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here,
Wow.
take this one.
You know, there's actually quite a lot of laws and stuff. What's the torch button? Oh
watch
shit,
where
that's
you're
my
going.
bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Jesus.
There's my torch.
I saw the attack.
Where
What
is
is
the
it?
bell? Over yonder. Oh, excuse me. I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about this game and, you know, the time that we've had playing it. And there's actually quite a lot of laws and, like, attempts to maintain order. I guess because I don't really know that much about this time period, you know, when I think about it, it seems so kind of lawless in my head. But it kind of stands to reason that, like, you know, I'm comparing it to now when we have, you know, major advances in kind of surveillance technology and law enforcement technology. But when this game took place, or like at any point in time, and at any point in history, the technology available is like the most advanced technology, and like the people at the time don't regard it as antiquated. It's like advanced to them, you know, and they've made so many strides in kind of establishing a safe society, so to speak. I don't know if any of that made sense. I guess my overarching point is that the law and like life at this time period is much more controlled and accounted for than I would have imagined. It's kind of cool. It feels like I'm getting to inhabit a different time period, which I suppose is what they were going for.
God be with you, Henry.
With you, is that Jane? It was her voice act. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's why you don't walk somewhere and you gotta watch where you're going. The bell would be in this courtyard or maybe up in the... Oh, here we go. Hello. What do you guys think the over-under is on us having to, Oh, I was gonna say, is it supposed to look like that? The over-under on us having to break up some sort of drunken fight of some kind. I feel like that's something they'd like us to be doing. I'm like, hey. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's Sir Hanish. I'm still getting some texture pop in. I don't think that's quite there as well. Maybe it's one of my settings. In fact, here, let's go in to the settings. This gripping on-camera experience, I'm sure, for you guys. Go graphic settings, gamma correction. I don't want to change anything there. I have to be a little bit careful because I'm also using that mod, right, with the peachy preset adjustments. I'm gonna go textures ultra, apply and save. Boom. Oh, this might take a little bit to load back in, so I'll cut this part out of the video. And we're back. I guess that kind of proves that the noticeable difference, or the difference that I noticed earlier in the textures, was totally placebo because we didn't even have the super high resolution textures going, but maybe now we'll start noticing it and see how crazy impressive everything looks, right? Anyway, let's go back on our mission to, what was it, close down the tavern? See how that goes. Everyone, return to your homes. My name is Henry, and I am the law. You have to do what I say, or else I can legally smack you. I don't know if that's true, but I don't know if they know that it's not. They actually probably do. I think I'm the person who knows the least about the law here.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up.
Oh, this
and
fucking
rode
guy
down
again.
the town gate.
Oh my god, I gotta tell them to leave and...
No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I completely missed the beginning of that story.
Stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
To pigs and prelates.
I don't know what a prelate is.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir.
Oh my god.
Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache.
Is that guy's hair purple?
Before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern.
Oh, Henry, I was gonna say you might want to drop this one, bro.
Peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my ass. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh shit, bro.
What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe? No. Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Oh,
Enough.
dude, Henry, you are
Can't
fucking.
talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Oh man.
Now, sirs, you're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be
Well, I like that it's kind of formalized almost. It's like, all right, we're gonna fight now. Damn. All right, so I whooped you at sword fighting, I whooped you at archery, and now I'm just gonna straight up whoop your ass. Pretty on board with that. Although, I just want to say this: if it were me and I were Henry, I probably would have dropped it, or at the very least, maybe double checked with Nightingale to be like, yo, the Lord is there. He's being kind of a dick. I don't really. This might be a little bit above my pay grade, because you know this whole situation is like not. Well, I'm getting a little bit of lag. Uh-oh. Ow. I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh yeah, I reached a new level in unarmed. That's what I'm talking about. Cause like, dude, this could like, I feel like you could hang someone for less than this. You know what I mean? Boom. And again, this fucking clench thing. You guys were kind of explaining it to me. Whoa. Follow up with a good attack. Oh. What happened? Did I win? Kind of looked like I won. I mean, I won the last hit. Landed the last hit. But as I was saying, it's like, dude, you can't just fucking fist fight with this guy because you don't like him.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to close.
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward.
That's what I'm saying.
Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many
that
times
weird
have
line.
I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches.
Sounds like
Which
Wenceslas.
wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to.
And you can't
Tomorrow,
sword fight worth shit.
You will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace.
I was like, dude, he's being so nice to you,
can
man.
go hunting.
He's like giving you an opportunity to learn.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And
Oh my
you
god,
can take
dude.
Henry here as your page.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people. And not
Oh
just
my
in
god, this
drinking
is
and
fucking
brawling. Now
so
get out of my
cool. I
sight.
did not see that coming at all. I'm stoked. I want to go hunting with
Sir,
Lord
I have
Capon.
responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not
I can't-
anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
This is so fucking cool. I did not see
Let's
that
go.
coming at
Tell the
all.
kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Oh, I just saw you down at the corner square. Wasn't that long. Damn, are we gonna like end up becoming friends or something? That would be cool. You know, maybe he's not a bad guy. Maybe he's just
It was something to
misunderstood.
eat.
Maybe we'll find some sort of common ground. I don't know. Holy fuck, I did not expect that at all. Let's see here. What's my my next spot? Meet Lord Capon at dawn in the courtyard of the upper castle. Fucking got it, baby. All right. So I can sleep there. Do I really got to go all the way out there just to sleep? I probably do. I understand why, too. That makes sense to me. What time is it? Is there a way for me to check what time it is easily? Maybe this button. Maybe the wait button. What is it? T? There it is. It is currently between 21 and 22. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my... Oh, there's a quest tipster in here? Or is that just going to tell me that he doesn't have any tips for me, so to speak? Oh, this man? Oh, jeez. That pot is casting quite the shadow. This dude. Got anything else for me, buddy? I'm just checking.
To you, sir.
My respects to you. Does anyone here need help?
If there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Could be.
Could be.
You're the blacksmith's son from Skalitz, ain't ya? The bailiff here could probably use you.
Okay.
He's got
Well,
some jobs for the Skalitz refugees, but he's not sure who's good for what. He was moaning about it here yesterday.
oh, thank you. That might be a separate quest.
Could do with a bite
Yeah, it
from
is from the one that I got before. And as we can see here, his what's it called? His little marker as a quest tipster goes away when he doesn't have anything else for me. So at least we know how that works. Ooh, beautiful sunset. We kind of missed it, but I like the gradient on the night sky. That's something I wish that I mean, I can kind of experience it when I go camping. I do love going camping. But you can imagine that living in this time period would have been very nice in terms of the stars that you could see every night because there's no light pollution. Anyway, in fact, actually, before we go and fast travel home and maybe have a bite to eat and then... Oh, you know who we got to say hi to is Teresa. We don't know how she's been doing lately. We owe her a tremendous thanks for everything she's done for us. And we did get that little tutorial message about courtship, so maybe... Oh, whoops. Maybe it's worth seeing how what she's been up to, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Bailiff?
God be with you.
I'm with you, my friend. Is there something I can help you with? Is anything going on here? Something going on here. Okay.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
All right. What about anything I can help you with?
You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy. I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if the door fell off its hinges.
What's going on?
He's a cutie.
I've been given the task of putting some of the Skalitz refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
Sure, and you don't know who's good at what.
Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
Yeah, they might tell me.
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what.
Oh, man.
Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help you.
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
I gotta say, guys, this game is fucking cool, is it not? I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, because I really am.
But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and
Carriers.
5 water carriers. That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Oh, that's a bummer. Let's see, who can tell me more?
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Skalitz folk are best suited to the job.
Okay. Speak with Alex from Skalitz. And I gotta talk to the cook. Sorry, my mind wandered for a second there. I almost missed that. Talk to the merchant Hagen and talk to Alex to figure out who is best. Let's see, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And he'll probably have some additional information for me about what he needs in a cook. And Alex knows the Skalitz folk. Got it. Committed it to memory. Why does it trouble you so much? I mean, that's obvious. Tell me more about the cook's job. I should
Can
ask
you tell
these
me
ones.
anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe
That's weird.
He's changed his mind.
Doesn't really seem like something that would, you know, be so sensitive. Maybe it's not sensitive. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what the issue is. Tell me more about the carriers.
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
Okay, so that one we're going to want people who are young and able-bodied enough to walk a great distance while carrying a heavy load, and the other carriers.
What can you tell me about the other carriers?
Shit carriers.
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Why would anyone want the job?
Because they fucking need
If
it,
all
bro.
else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every one I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
That is useful to know. I really like this because it feels like a realistic dilemma, and these feel like the sort of things you would ask if you were trying to solve it, you know? I think that's a kind of a cool like way to structure your tasks and your quests.
Good luck, then.
Thank you, Bailiff. I appreciate the information and I appreciate the opportunity, and also this looks wonderful behind you, just visually. Damn.
Can't just walk around
What a
in the
day.
dark. You have to have a light.
Oh, I'm
It's the
sorry.
law.
I know, I'm sorry. I got it. Well, these guys are doing it, but they're probably going home. All right, and then we were going to, go talk to our girl. We're going to get a nice bite to eat. Tomorrow morning, this task that the bailiff has given me, I think we'll have to wait. Because first thing in the morning, I'm going to be out hunting with Lord Capon. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I haven't really got to hunt anything yet. And I'm looking at my clock, and it's about that time. That works out kind of nicely. So when we pick up in the next episode, we're going to go talk to our girl Teresa and then set out on tomorrow's adventures. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did, and I will see you in the next one.